Hey guys, what's going on? Josh here. I want to issue a challenge, a 1% challenge. What is a 1% challenge? Well, stick around in this video and I'm going to show you. So what is the 1% challenge? It's the challenge to become 1% better every day. The hardest obstacle you will face is yourself. Changing your thinking, changing your ways, changing your patterns, your habits, changing your environment. But if you take small steps in each of those areas in your life, and I'm going to share some of those with you here right now. Your environment. First of all, here's the thought. Sometimes when you feel stuck, I heard this recently, sometimes you just need to rearrange the furniture in your office or in one of the rooms in your home, whatever the case may be, just to bring some change, right? Just to bring some change, just for something to be different, to maybe give you that spark or that momentum or that creativity that you're looking for, or just to grow in that area you want to grow in. So an environment change, changing the things on your desk, changing the things on your kitchen counter, putting things in position that draws you or nudges you towards that habit or that change you want to make. Here's the thought. Walk into somebody's family room, and I would say probably high percentage of every room, whether it's the couch, the love seat, the recliner, or another chair, whatever the case may be, what is every piece of furniture in that room nudging you to probably do? It's pointing towards the television. So it's nudging you to watch TV. So what does your environment nudge you towards? Because if you want to make change in your daily routine, in your health, in your fitness, or in business, whatever the case may be, you got to put small things in place to bring change, to change it up, to change up the comfort level or the comfort zone you may be stuck in, or just the rut you feel like you're stuck in. You got to change it up by taking small steps towards what you want to do. Here's an example, and this is just a good example. The days when I wake up and I don't feel like working out, I have found that if I sit down at that weight bench and I do one repetition, I'm automatically ready to finish that workout. But it's that first initial step. It's a proven fact that the first part of the hour of a day, or any hour in the day for that matter, whatever you do in the first part of that hour will determine whether that hour is wasted or that hour is productive. Here's an example. Maybe you sit down before and say, well, I'll just watch maybe, 5-10 minutes of TV and then I'll get done what I need to get done. And what usually ends up happening, we end up wasting an hour, maybe 2 hours watching television. Nothing wrong with watching television, but there's got to be balance to it. We don't just want to be an overload of that. But what about when we sit down, we don't feel like doing something, but yet we sit down to our computer to work on our business, or we sit down to work on this thing we need to work on or that. And even though we don't feel like, if we can just focus in for those first few minutes of that hour, then that hour ends up being productive because now we're focused on what we need to. It's taking those small steps that will help us bring the change we want to see in our lives. Now remember, when I said small steps, remember this is a 1% challenge. So when you're facing a 1% challenge or you're doing a 1% challenge, that's just a small step to be 1% better every day. Working on your mind, working on your thoughts, your mindsets, working on maybe your body if you want to get in better shape, or working on your eating habits or your diet or your relationships or just your communication skills or business, whatever it may be. 1% challenge, 1% better every day. Guys, I want to challenge you to take that challenge. Focus on, shift those things around. Maybe you need to rearrange the furniture. Maybe you need to do some different things on your desk, or change things up where you're not so drawn to different things that are wasting your time, as opposed to those things that would make your time more productive. So if we can rearrange our environment, or we can get involved with a community or a group, whether it be a social media group online, or maybe just a group around us to help us restructure our habits, or people that are doing the things we want to do, or will support us and help us be accountable to them. When we do those things, we're positioning ourselves even more to improve 1% every day. So don't just focus on the big picture, because that can be overwhelming. Focus on taking the small steps. Focus on taking the small strides you need to make those changes. Focusing on that 1%. Because when you do that, over time, you'll find you'll be progressing. You'll be getting in better shape if that's what you're desiring to do. You'll be eating healthier. You'll be becoming a better communicator, a better person in business and in your relationships as well. 1% every day, small steps, taking baby steps. When you do that consistently, you'll begin to see the results you want to see. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're not subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button if you would, please. Comment below. Love to hear your comments, whether you liked this video or you did not. Please let us know. Also, hit that notification bell so you'll know when we release new content out to you. Guys, take the 1% challenge. I challenge you because you won't regret it. You'll be happy you did. And you'll look back and be amazed at how far you've come. I'll see you guys in the next video.